Dude, these collectibles are about to 100x.
Dude.
Disclaimer, we are not professionals. We are not financial advisors. This is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence and enjoy the video.
All right. Welcome back. We're about to get into the giveaway to start off with. Then we'll get into the Veve collectibles that are about to 100x here. So I'm going to copy the link, send her over here, paste her in this little spot here. Going to filter duplicates. And then I think we've got the filter comments based on the number one. All right, let's select all the YouTube comments we've got to choose from here. We had about 1,000 views on the video, so super stoked about that.
I can't. I was trying to talk in an accent. I literally couldn't. I was trying to like replicate that, but I can't even come close. So this is the winner. There's going to be 4 winners. We're giving away the Amazing Spider-Man number 14, which is valued at I think 30. Daredevil number 1. I think it's like, isn't that up to like 60? I'm not 100% sure.
Daredevil number 1 has jumped up, so definitely a lot more valuable than it was when we received it. So whoever gets that, boy, should we do that one last? Like what order should we do? Should we go least valuable
let's
to
start
most
with,
or what?
Yeah, we have 2 others too. So let's start with Powers of X.
All right, let's go. Powers of X. Here we go. Starting the raffle. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Woo! G.
Let's go.
Can't say the letter J. Looks like we got a fellow ape gang in here. Let's go.
Let's go. All right. We got the first winner. We got 3 more.
Should I take a picture of this just to be safe? Or
no, I got it.
Okay, perfect. Let's go. All right. Let's pick another winner. Oh. Let's go. Beyond the fan, you were so close there. You almost had it.
I thought that was Bobby, like the Bobby we know.
Oh.
Let's go. Okay.
Let's go.
They just won the Future Imperfect.
Let's go. Shout out to the Future Imperfect. We got the 3rd winner here. Let's go.
This one's for the Amazing Spider-Man number 14. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hey,
okay. I'm guessing their name is Scissor.
Yep.
Okay.
Then the last one, the Daredevil number 1.
Let's go. Top winner here.
Shout out to Bobby Horde for the Amazing Spider-Man number 14, and shout out to Jude Garcia for the Daredevil. Let's go, me homies.
Yeah, for real. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for donating. Really can't thank you enough. Absolutely crazy. Laura M. Let's go. Shout out to all the winners. Yeah, though that Daredevil's about to be worth a pretty penny. So,
mate, we got a Marvel Comics number 1 that we have to give away. Yeah.
Did we actually recently?
Yeah. No, not recently. It was a while ago by Pablo. Also, shout out to T-Dubs for the donation, and shout out to Baldo for the 2nd donation. That was both donated within the last few days. Let's go.
Also, shout out to whoever said they might donate on the live stream this weekend. So we'll definitely try to catch you there. Also, I don't want to spoil too much, but I'll probably live stream this weekend. Also, I just made you host, so you can screen share now if you want. But yeah, this weekend I'll probably be doing like a live little shopping live stream where you guys can we can decide together what collectibles I should buy. I'll have a budget, and then I'll go shopping. We'll see what we can get. So yeah, all right.
I'm just screen recording, so let's get right into it.
Let's go.
So the first one, what are you thinking for the first one?
I think do you want to go chronological or maybe
it doesn't matter, just random. These are going to be the top movers, so we got about 10 of them here. So
I think one to mention, DC Artist Alley. I think we'll see a series 2 coming out within the next few months, just like we saw with the Marvel Mighties. And I think that's going to pump up the series 1. I think it'll kind of push back against the dip we've seen in like Wonder Woman and stuff. And I think those might return to some higher values, if not go a little bit higher.
Yeah. Also, could also pump up the Superman, which I think is what you're going to say.
Yeah, that's definitely, I want to tie that in because if you guys haven't seen our other video, go check it out. But we talk about the other possible Artist Alley drops, and Superman's on there. Flash is on there. The first appearance of Flash. There's could be first appearance of Two-Face.
True.
Could be, there's some cool Jokers, some cool Batmans. There's all sorts of cool people that could, we could see for the DC Artist Alley. So check that out if you haven't. But yeah, we could see a Superman pump with the 2nd appearance kind of pumping the first appearance. And
yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. The next one, we got Star Wars. So if you guys didn't know, Boba Fett's coming out this month. It's got a little series towards the end of the month.
Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah, let's go. So if that drops, you already know the first appearances of Star Wars are going to be probably pumping because like everybody's going to want the first appearances like always. So yeah. And I honestly think they're kind of slept on because C3PO is like, well, we can't see what the price is right now, but I think it was like 800 around there. And that's like this, that's under Elsa, which I mean could go either way, but
crazy to me. People
I'd honestly
really
rather
love
have
the Elsa.
C3PO.
Yeah,
a lot of people love it. Elsa does look super good though. I think Elsa's a great investment.
The C3PO is like, it's C3PO is like original color in the film. That's what I like about it, is like you get the real C3PO because he's already gold. And I think like I can't wait until they do like Luke or like Han Solo or Chewie or something like. Also, speaking of the Labyrinth, if you guys remember the Labyrinth like partnership they announced, I'm pretty sure that guy behind the Labyrinth worked on the Chewbacca suit. And so maybe that could mean we see Chewbacca. If we do, I think we might be able to have the whole Star Wars squad in the showroom real soon. So I think those are another, pair to keep your eye on. They also look great. And
I think the next one we gotta talk about Spider-Man, because Spider-Man's about to have a new movie as well. And if even this weekend, we could definitely see him this weekend, but if we see another release, which I'm 90% sure, over 90, I'm 99% sure we'll see another Spider-Man drop this month.
And like we've talked about with the next Spider-Man drop, we'll probably see like the villains. At least we're hoping, because we've seen a lot of Spider-Man, but we're hoping to see some other characters from Spider-Man movies. And so I feel like I feel like they're hinting with the comic drops, because if they do drop that, we're probably going to see Green Goblin. We're probably going to see Dr. Octopus. We might see Venom. We might see somebody else, but they've already dropped the comics with the first appearances of those characters. And so if they do drop those in the collectible format, I see a pump in the comics. So you could look at the Spider-Man collectibles or the first appearance Spider-Man comics, because I feel like those would probably pump if we see like Dr. Octopus or Green Goblin or something like that.
Yeah. So also, if you do you know what price the Spider-Man comic is? It jumped last night.
It's probably 100 plus or whatever.
300 for the common.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So
holy.
Yeah, that boy got a little 50% pump like overnight, it seems like. So
dang,
crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
So next one, we're going to be talking about the Labbits, because we haven't had a Labbit drop in a while. It's like it's the biggest toy drop there is on the VV app. Kozik's always making stuff like I could definitely like something holiday related, could definitely see like a holiday Labbit or something like that.
In addition to that, we have a couple things on here, I think, that are related to like airdrops, since we saw like the first airdrop with the serial killer set. And so I don't know, we could see a serial or a airdrop for like holders of a Labbit set, like whether it's the first set or all of them or whatever it is. But yeah, I don't know. I think there's that potential, or there's just potential of a new Labbit drop, a new Kozik drop, something like that. And if you guys have watched our channel, the Labbiter or the Labbitron exists.
Oh yeah.
If that boy comes, that is going to pump
as
like
the
crazy.
Airdrop. Oh,
bruh, if they do that, I'd cry. But I can't wait for that to come to the app.
So I'm thinking about completing this series 1 set because of that. But also, if you guys didn't know about Labbits, they also have gamification in the future. They have a little Labbit Bible and breeding, so got to keep all those in mind as well. Next thing we're going to be talking about is the Simpsons golden moment, because that's the first golden moment, and we've seen those posters.
Yeah, in addition to that, like the regular Simpsons characters, just like in color as they are in the TV show or whatever, like they would look so perfect in VV format. Like they'd look like Finn, like the Adventure Time characters, which we'll get to in a moment. But I think the Bart and Homer first appearance definitely has potential to pop off, because it's pretty low right now. I think it's like 600s, baby.
Yeah, like 650 maybe.
Yeah. And so I think that could definitely pump if we see like a second appearance of the Simpsons, however that is.
Yeah, because that's also the first appearance of Bart and Homer. Like it's a double.
Yeah, which is I think the first collectible like that, with two first appearances in one. What's the other?
Because I was thinking the same thing, and then I saw a comment that somebody said the Dragon Girl has a little unicorno or something on her headband.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
But that's not first appearance, but it is 2 collectibles.
Yeah, it is 2 collectibles though, which is kind of cool.
So
okay,
similar but different in a way. But yeah.
Next, we got the Adventure Time, because we know that, like, okay, so if you take a look at the brands, or if you take a look at, it's the brands. If you take a look at the brands, you can see that Adventure Time is the biggest one out of all of them. It's like over double the size of the other tabs, has the most detail in it. And we know that there's 2 more drops coming. I don't know where that was confirmed, but saw it on Facebook that there are like officially 2 more drops coming, which makes sense because we haven't seen like the Fire Girl. I'm not sure of the names, but we've like, if you look up Adventure Time, you can see some of the characters that we haven't seen yet. So for sure, like, we can speculate that another Adventure Time drop will be coming here decently soon, I would assume, just because those were in season 1 and now we're on season 3. So
yeah, I also Cartoon Network in general, I feel like, I mean, Powerpuff Girls or whatever and Adventure Time both, I think, have major potential, just because, like, I don't know, I like Cartoon Network's what I grew up on. I don't know about anybody else, but like I don't know, the fact that that is the very second drop too, like that Adventure Time drop, they're still so slept on. I mean, Finn, I think, is at like 110 maybe or something, and I still feel like that's so undervalued for like the second VV drop ever and Cartoon Network first appearance of Finn. Like, what? So I think there's a lot of potential there. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, I think Cartoon Network in general, with the Powerpuff Girls included, has potential. But like Carter said, with Cartoon or Adventure Time, I definitely think there's potential with that.
All right, so next we're going to be talking about the 007, because we got that coming soon, ... And don't know what it is, but if you click it, it used to say that it was the gun logo, like down in the description, but they took that off like instantly after they posted it. And if you scroll up to the top here, you're going to see that it says coming soon poster.
Yes,
click
sir.
The poster. It's literally a circle with a gun bullet in it. So if it's a gun coming out, can definitely see this poster somehow getting animated or something. I mean, I'm not picking it up just because I don't want to be holding this poster if it doesn't become animated, just because it's a circle with a gunshot in it. But if it does become animated, that would definitely be a good pickup, because that would be pretty sweet.
Definitely a Slimer Ghost Trap possible play there, because I mean, when that happened, I've talked about this before, but Slimer went up when Ghost Trap dropped just because they were animated as a pair. And yeah, I mean, I feel like those posters are probably slept on right now, just because I feel like the whole MCP points has died down, and like the whole just posters in general, I feel like have died down a little bit. So could be a play, not financial advice, but yeah, is a possibility.
Yes, sir. The next one we got is the serial killers.
Yes, sir.
You got a lot of serial killers.
No, I mean, I have like the first series now, but in general, I think I don't know, they're on a dip right now, so you can buy in pretty low. And I'm not trying to pump this at all. I don't own all the series or anything like that. I have like maybe 7 total, and they're all ones I like and pretty much plan on holding. But I think there's potential. We saw the first airdrop, and there are people who didn't receive it. So I think they're either going to be compensated in some way, maybe with another future airdrop or secret drop. But I feel like there's potential for a Yucky Charmer, an account calorie, secret rare, secret drop, or airdrop. We could see that during Christmas, maybe as like airdrop or whatever, to reward set holders who held through and didn't just buy for the secret rare and then drop off. And even if that does happen again, I think we'll see another pump. So I think that's something to keep your eye on. And also just, I mean, those are Ron English's like very first sets in the app, and I feel like we'll see a lot more from him in the future in general. So
yeah. Next we have, because the Batman movie is coming up next year, like towards the beginning of the year, and so I think we're going to see a little pump on the Batman. And I mean, I don't know, because most of the Batman's expensive. I think most people are going to want like TODD maybe, because like it's the first, because that's the first appearance.
TODD, Risso, I think those are definitely the main ones that people would be buying into.
Maybe Joe Mad, more so, because it's the series 1, so it's still first edition.
And Becky Cloonan too. I think Becky Cloonan is definitely popping off more recently. Shout out to Buck Thompson. That was his number 1 collectible he'd keep if he had to get rid of everything.
Real. So I mean, those are what like the main things that people are going to look at. But I'm thinking that not a lot of people are looking at Catwoman, because Catwoman's in like I'm pretty sure she's in like most of the trailer. So I think she's going to be in most of the video. I mean, most of the movie. So I think Catwoman is kind of underlooked right now. And I think when the movie drops, I think more people are going to be, I think you'll have a better return on investment investing in a Catwoman unless it was Todd. Like I could see Todd definitely overtaking Catwoman in percentage, but
yeah,
if you can't afford a Todd and you can afford 3 or 4 Catwomans, maybe you want to go with that. But
yeah, especially like Carter said though, Joe Mad too. Definitely, like been sitting around the same price for a very long time, like still in the 300s, and it's considerably low mint. It's fewer mints than Todd Mac. I know it's not the number one and it's not the like very first appearance or whatever on VV, but I don't know. I definitely think that one slept on. And yeah.
So for the last one, the last drop is, or not the last drop, but last thing we're thinking could have pretty big price movements here soon is the cars. So Ghostbusters or DeLorean could definitely see a pump, because if you guys haven't seen the RC car for the 1/6 edition or the little burnout thing, if you guys have seen that little 007 burnout car video, that's gotta be on VV. Like that's gotta be on VV.
It definitely seemed like something you'd see on VV. And I don't know, when I saw that, that's the first thing I thought. So we could see that. We could see RC cars and in general, the concept cars dropping.
Yeah. And with the concept cars dropping, I think people are going to want, especially the DeLorean, since it's the first car on VV. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's it for the video though. If
let us know what you think though, if you agree with those or if there's any others you think we're sleeping on. But yeah,
for sure. So yeah, just let us know in the comments. If you guys like the video, please like the video for us, because love to see the likes, love to see the comments, love to see everything from you guys. So thank you so much. If you guys like the video, drop a like, subscribe if you want to see more, hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe button if you want to be notified when we post. This is Veve Vision, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Let's go, homies, let's go, homie.